realized that there was a huge market of people that had no alternatives for electric adjustable beds that didn't look like sick beds. You know, they looked like the aluminum jungle type beds, you know, ugly,
Right.
inflexible, completely designed for the nurse or designed for the delivery man. But the last person that was thought about was the person who would actually use it. So I started tinkering with these adjustable beds that looked nicer and figuring out ways to make them work better for the users. And after a period of time, I began to realize that this was a market of its own. Some of the first clients we came they were called post-polio victims. They thought they had conquered polio in the 50s and the 60s. And then what they didn't realize that at a later stage in life, it would return. And the people worked so hard to become free from the braces, from the iron lungs and all that, all of a sudden had this latent progression again of polio symptoms.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's called post-polio.
Yeah.
So these post-polio couples started coming to me when they heard I would tinker with the beds, and they said, can you make us something nice? Can you make us something that our bedrooms will look decent?
Yeah.
And so I said, yeah, I thought so. So I started to make one of the high-low beds would go up and down, and head and foot adjustable. And then for the spouse who didn't have any medical issues, I would just do head and foot adjustable. So I had this perfect dual king that had all the medical benefits of a hospital bed, yet it had the styling and the dignity of a nice electric adjustable bed. So I did it for one couple. They told another couple. And then one day, like 3 or 4 couples wrote on the door and said, if you make it for all of us, can you make us a better deal? And it kind of opened my eyes to the fact that there was this untapped need of custom designed, dignified beds that met the needs of the people involved. I said, well, I'd start from scratch. I'd redesign completely the whole concept, make a bed that's really thoughtfully designed for the user from day one, with a lot of flexibility in it, a lot of adaptability in it, and make our own product. But from there on, we've multiplied our line, added different models. We started first with a twin bed. And then people said, well, do you have anything wider? So then we made a full-size bed. So they said, do you have anything wider? Then we made a queen-size bed. So then some people said, do you have anything that can hold higher weight capacity? So then we went to the Valiant series. So other people asked us, do you have anything that, can do Trendelenburg, reverse Trendelenburg? And we added feature after feature. Then we found out some people couldn't operate the beds with normal controls. So then we added joysticks. Then we found out that people are semi-blind. We made big buttons for them. Then we found out for people that had issues with skin problems. So we started adding FDA-approved mattresses that could protect the users from different skin problems, to the point where we even have computerized mattresses now that will turn the clients in the middle of the night so the spouse doesn't have to get up. We find a need and we try and fill it. And we try to listen, identify the things that are constant, things that we hear repetitively, and then we go forward and add that to the line if we can make it happen.